A black bear roaming around Punta Gorda Isles left some in the community wondering what wildlife officers should do. They brought the animal back to a more natural habitat in Collier County.
You see him taking the tour there over our shoulder. Wake News reporter Paul Dolan found out from officials how they make those choices. Paul, do people in the community agree with the procedure?
For the most part, they do. I spoke with a man who's lived in the neighborhood for more than 2 decades, and this was the first time he heard of a bear visiting the neighborhood. And for him, it comes down to whether the bear is a threat or not. When a black bear is visiting a neighborhood like Punta Gorda Isles, FWC says they figure out what brought the bear there in the first place. Eugene Kenyon, a homeowner since 2002, thinks he knows why this bear stopped by.
I'm glad nobody got hurt, but the bear didn't look like he was going to destroy people. He was probably looking for food.
FWC says if a bear goes into a residential area for food, relocating the bear may not help solve the problem because another bear could come by for the same reason. By working with residents like Lorraine Roscoe, wildlife officials try to prevent any reasons for a bear to visit.
Obviously he's looking for food, then it could become dangerous, so you might as well, I'm more in favor of getting ahead of the situation instead of waiting until there's an issue.
While you might expect seeing this in your backyard jacuzzi or a big bear sniffing around your backyard as scary, as long as the animal isn't aggressive, Eugene and Lorraine would leave nature alone.
I think it's nice that we put them back someplace where they can live out their life.
We're all here, living life, whether you're an animal or a bird or humans or whatever, and I think we should all try and live in harmony.
FWC says the best way to stay safe is to be bear wise. That means locking your trash properly and feeding pets indoors. FWC also says if your neighbors aren't bear wise, a bear could walk through your backyard to visit theirs. Reporting in Punta Gorda Isles, Paul Dolan, Wake News.
I mean, that bear was so refined, he even grabbed a pillow before laying down.
Yes, but it's also important to remember, they don't seem to be a threat until the moment that they are.
Yes, I know, that's true. We all get a good laugh out of those pictures, but the fact of the matter is, if it was right next door to us, we would feel differently.
Everybody's happy with where they are right now.
Yeah.